an awful lot of wood carving, as you can see, with these walking sticks and canes that I have stacked up over here. And a whole bunch of what I do ends up being done with carving burrs. And it raises a lot of dust, and so I need good facial protection when I'm grinding away like that. And so I bought this Trend Air Stealth, and I do kind of like it. Let me explain some of the things about this face mask that I like. So here is the Trend Air Stealth Respirator. It's a very good mask for filtering dust and dust particles. I like using it. You saw it, I had it out in the garage for carving, and I do a lot of that, and sometimes I can almost get to choking with dust. And so I've always had to wear a mask, and formerly I was wearing cloth masks, but the problem I had with that is that even when they have the exhaust port, the hot breath and the humidity causes moisture to collect in the fabric, and so it decreases the effectiveness, I think, a little. Well, this mask is in a sense better than that because it has a little port that closes so that when you breathe out, it can't escape backwards through the filter, and then the exhaust fires down when you're breathing, so it won't get moisture in your glasses or your safety glasses. So this is a nice mask in that way. It can be used for sawdust, like in the wood shop, almost anything, sweeping the floor, using the air compressor to clean things off. It's great for that. Fiberglass, if you're working with fiberglass or stone. You might be a farmer that's working with grain, in the grain bin, shoveling grain from one place to another. It can really protect you from a lot of dust around the home and the yard and the shop. It's an N100, so you can use it for all kinds of dust and particle protection, but you cannot use it in the paint booth, or if you're spraying top coats and polyurethanes, even water-based paints. This is not offering the protection that you should have for that purpose. It's a dust and particle respirator, but it is a really good one, and I like it. It feels good. Whatever this material is, feels good against the face. It also is easy to put on. Got these little clips here. I'll just snap it on once. There it's on. That feels real good. And it's easy to breathe in and out. In through the filters and out through the exhaust port. It's good that way. So let's say you have this around for a long, long time. It's going to get kind of ugly in here. You're going to need to clean it out. So you can take it apart and do the cleaning just by turning these little dials here, and you can just pop this protective cover off. I like this protective cover too because it does, to some degree, protect these filters from getting extra junk on them. And so as you're breathing in and out, it comes through here. What a nice filter too. Let me just pop one out. It almost looks like one of those HEPA vacuum cleaner filters. It's got this folded portion on the inside, and it's got this really soft fabric on the outside. It's as I said earlier, it's an N100. So over 99% effective against dust particles when you're working around your shop. And I mentioned earlier these ports here. When you breathe in, these little ports open on the inside here for the air to come in, but when you breathe out, they can't open. Only this one can open in the front. So you're not allowing humidity to build up in your fabric on this mask. So it's a really good mask. Now what I want to do is just take a second to show you how easy it is to clean these things out. So you just sneeze inside here a couple times or whatever. It does need to be cleaned out. As I said, if you happen to sneeze in here and you're wearing this for a while, this is going to get ugly in here. And so I recommend some warm soapy water, which you would not do. Well, the shield for this, I'm just going to wash that by rinsing it off. But this part, I'm going to get it a little wet and let it dry out. I think I'll even rinse it. You can do a better job if you want, but this looks pretty good to me. This is a pretty nice mask, but don't walk away when the cats are around, because they like it too. They think it's great. It's a good thing that I have extra filters, because this filter probably isn't going to work real good this way. Thank you very much, kitties. Well, you know, I could ramble on for a long, long time, but I already talked long enough. This is a nice mask. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do like this mask. I'm going to be using it a lot. If you like the video, do the thumbs up and then subscribe and share it with all your friends.